sine 20 degrees. This one here is so simple. Okay, treat this as this 20 degrees here as your theta. Okay, so we are converting sine, which is this one here, to what? To cos. So where there is theta there, you put 20. 90 minus 20 gives you what? 70. Okay, this 20 degrees is like the theta there. So sine 20 is equal to cos 70. Yes. If you add this 20 and that 70, they give you 90. That's why they are called co-ratios. Sine 70 is also equal to cos 20. So it's only true for acute angles. Okay? So if I give you, say, sine 80 degrees, and I ask you to write it in terms of cos, it will be cos of 90 minus the angle you are given. Okay? So that's what you have here. Okay. In actual fact, this sine 20, we are using that. This one. Okay? Let me just emphasize that we are converting the sine to cos. So where there is theta here, you put 20. Where there is theta there, you put 20. So on the left, you end up having cos 90 minus 20, which is what? 70. You get cos 70. Okay? Correlations are very important. Right? Let's move on. Now, by the time you get to this point, you must know your reductions. Okay? You have to know your reductions. Let's do 1.2. 1.2, we have sine 290 degrees. Remember, our answers must be sine or cos with 15 degrees or 70 degrees. Okay? So this one here is better to simplify it until you get an acute angle. So 290 is in the fourth quadrant. So in the fourth quadrant, we can write sine 360. Which angle can we subtract from 360 to get 290? 70. So you get minus 70 degrees. And this will give you minus sine 70 degrees, which is what is required because we have this 70 here. So you stop here. But this can also be converted to cos. Yeah, because we know from here now, you can use this one here. If you want to convert sine 70 to cos, it means where is it to cos to use this one? 70, you put 70 here, you put 70 there. So cos 90 minus 70 gives you cos 20. So sine 70 is the same as cos 20. But because there is a minus here, you end up having minus cos 20. If you want to convert sine to cos, you use this one. Okay? If you want to convert cos to sine, you use that one. Okay? Generally, those two, among the four, the most common ones are these two. Those ones, they can also come, but they are not as more important as these two. Okay, let's get on it. Then let's choose another one. Now you can see that we don't have cos here because co-ratios are trig ratios relating to sine and cos, the relationship between sine and cos. Okay? Sine and cos are related. Okay, so let's move on to one with cos 1.5. So you've got cos 105 degrees. Okay, now this should give you a clue that because of this 5, I'm going to need to convert that 105 to an angle which is equal to 15 degrees. Now this one here can be converted in many ways. We can either use one of these two or one of those two. Okay, let's use one of these two. We want to convert cos to sine, so we use this one. Okay, but before I do that, I need to convert this obtuse angle to an acute angle using reductions. So this is the same as cos. Which angle can we subtract from 180 to get 105? 75. So this will be 180 minus 75. And then you get minus cos 75. Because cos is negative in the second quadrant. Okay? Once you get here, you can now convert the cos to sine because this angle, 75, it's an acute angle. Remember, these two correlations, they are only true if theta is acute. Okay? So we have got this angle here. 75 is an acute angle. Which angle can you add to 75 to get 90? 50 means cos 75 is equal to sine 15 degrees. Okay? So I can write this as minus sine 15 degrees. Okay? I'm using this one here. So where there is theta, you put 75. Where there is theta there, you put 75. 90 minus 75 gives you 15. So in that one. But this is not the only way. Let's try to use one of those two. Okay? One of those two. This 105, okay? I've got 15, so I can write it as this is method 2 now. Okay? Method 2. Method 2. Okay, you can indicate in your book, this will be method 1. Actually, I can use one of those two. So you've got cos, let me use this color. So we are saying cos 105 degrees. We can write that as 90 plus 15 degrees. So this will be cos 90 degrees plus 15 degrees. Which means it's going to be like that. It has to convert to what? Sine. And this 15 degrees becomes like your theta. There's a minus here. So end up having minus sine 15 degrees. Okay? So make sure you know your reduction. So this is method 2. And that's your method 1. Right, we have 37 minutes. Alright, I'm not gonna start anything new now. Okay, let me do another example. One with a very large angle, 1.8. Okay, 1.8. So let me go to the next page. Don't worry if you're behind, I'll send you this. So 1.8.
So you just give an opportunity to do it on your own.
Okay, let me keep you up. Okay, you do it. I'll give you 2 minutes to do that. It's the last exercise. Today is very important. So your cos 430 is the same as cos 360 plus 70 degrees. Because 430 degrees is in the first quadrant. Therefore, cos 40 is equal to cos 70 degrees. Alright? So we stop there for today.